fair prices? We care about every family and understand their need to celebrate their loved one in an affordable and dignified way. With packages starting at $37.50, we make sure everyone gets a beautiful goodbye. Morgan's Funeral Home. Always there, always fair.
Your WPKY Weather Edge Weather Center forecast is brought to you by Black Patch Grill.
Your WPKY Weather Edge Weather Center forecast. 26 the overnight low under clear skies tonight, expecting some sunshine tomorrow, reaching a high of 51. 31 the overnight low by tomorrow night. 52 the expected high for Thursday, and then maybe a slight chance of a rainstorm mix Thursday night into Friday. We'll see a high Friday of 44 degrees under partly sunny skies. But again, clear skies tonight down to 26.
There are some surefire things you get when you deal with Armory Gun Shop in Princeton. Quality, knowledge, honesty. Take your firearm experience to the next level and see how the new ownership at Armory Gun Shop is making a difference for the local gun owner. Located on North Harrison Street with hours of operation listed on the Armory Gun Shop Facebook page. Their mission is to provide quality products at fair prices with knowledge you can trust.
Your Sports Edge report starts now with a look at Caldwell County sports. Here's Todd Griffin.
The Tiger baseball team is going back to the future. When Bradley Stallings took the reins as baseball coach at Caldwell County in 2003, he took over the program from Jimmy Dyer. With Stallings stepping down from the post last May after going 301 and 212 in 18 seasons, the Tigers have been looking for a new baseball coach. On Monday, the school announced that its new head coach was its old coach, Jimmy Dyer. Dyer has been named the new baseball coach at Caldwell County High School. Dyer was introduced in a brief ceremony Monday at the VFW ballpark. Dyer spent 3 seasons in the Tiger dugout from 2000 to 2002, winning district championships in both 2001 and 2002. Dyer was 45 and 44 as Caldwell head coach. Dyer's son Gabe will be a junior on the Tiger baseball team this spring. Only 7 men have been Caldwell baseball head coach since 1958. That list is Joe Talley, Al Giordana, Sammy Jones, Earl Stevens, Danny Beavers, Bradley Stallings, and Jimmy Dyer. Dyer is a 1982 Caldwell County grad and former Tiger player. He spent many years teaching at Caldwell before retiring in November of 2019. However, he resumed teaching science this year at Livingston Central. Dyer's assistant coaches at Caldwell will be Dono McGregor and Jake McCoy. The Tigers are just 2 victories away from 800 wins all time on the baseball diamond. According to available records, the Tiger baseball program has won 798 games with 556 losses and 2 ties going back to the 1950s. The Caldwell baseball team owns 31 district championships over the past 63 years and has 3 regional championships to its credit, 1991, 2016, and 2017. Caldwell has been the region runner-up 4 times, 1964, 1997, 2012, and 2019. The Tigers win 18 and 16 and finished as region runner-up to Hopkinsville in 2019. COVID-19 wiped out the entire 2020 high school baseball season. The Tiger basketball team plays at home tonight in a first-round game in the 2nd Region All-A Classic. Caldwell will host Livingston Central at 6 o'clock at the Cab Gym. You can watch our live free video stream at WPKYonline.com. You can also listen to the game at 1580 AM and 103.3 FM. Livingston is 0-1 this season with a loss to Carlisle County. Caldwell is 0-2 with setbacks to Webster County and Madisonville North Hopkins. The Tigers have won their last 3 meetings with the Cardinals. Caldwell leads Livingston all time 70-51. Again, game time 6 o'clock tonight at the Cab Gym. Coming up on Thursday, Caldwell County's girls will take on Lyon County in the 2nd Region semifinals. That game will be played at Livingston Central. The Lady Lions beat Livingston 58-30 in a first-round game Monday night in Smithland. And that's your WPKY Sports Edge report. Todd Griffin reporting for WPKY.
Happy 2021 from Pennyrile Electric. It's time to usher in the new and update your account information. By updating your information, you ensure that Pennyrile Electric can provide the very best in customer service. Plus, if you do so before February 28th, you'll automatically be eligible to win $100 in cash or $50 in bill credits. Update your information right now at precc.com or stop by any of our area locations. Best wishes in the new year from Pennyrile Electric.
Deer season's right around the corner, so if you happen to bag that big buck with your vehicle, let Trice Hughes' Collision Center go to work for you. Call or stop by for a free estimate.
Great people make up our home team at Trice Hughes. Trice Hughes is here for you and any questions you may have about your vehicle. Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
Lyon County and Crittenden County moved on to the semifinals of the Second Region Girls All-A Classic Tournament. Lyon County scored the first 19 points of the game, defeated Livingston Central 58-30. Callista Collins had 19 points and 10 rebounds. Grayson Wynn added 15 points for the Lady Lions. Vicki Joyner and Aubrey Leahy both had 8 for Livingston Central. Next up for Lyon County, they'll take on Caldwell County in the semifinals. That'll be Thursday in Smithland. Meanwhile, Crittenden County pulled away from UHA. They picked up a 70-32 win over the Lady Blazers. Riley Smith leading Crittenden County with 15 points. Jalen Duncan had 14 for the Lady Rockets. Big night for UHA's Alicia Davis. She had 23. Crittenden County moves on to face Dawson Springs. That'll be in the other All-A semifinal Thursday night in Smithland. In the fourth region All-A Classic, Monroe County beat Todd County Central 60-49. Other basketball from last night, Trigg County over Dawson Springs 55-18 as they pick up their first win of the year. Trigg County jumped out to a 17-3 lead. Marley Reynolds, 11 points and 10 rebounds. T.T. Grubb, 17 for the Lady Wildcats. Trigg County has added a game this week. Their Thursday game with Madisonville canceled because of COVID-19 among the Lady Maroons basketball program. Trigg County will play Logan County Saturday afternoon at Wildcat Gym. That is a 3:30 varsity start. Elsewhere, South Warren over Hopkins Central, 61-49. Boys basketball from last night in the fourth region All-A Classic. Monroe County over Todd County Central 55-47. On the schedule for tonight, it's the boys' turn with the All-A Classic. It'll be University Heights Academy facing off at Lyon County, and Caldwell County will host Livingston Central. Other games has Crittenden County hosting Muhlenberg County. Union County is at Henderson County. Madisonville will host Warren Central, and Webster County is at Hopkins County Central. Girls basketball tonight, Henderson County will host Union County, and Hopkins Central will hit the road. They'll try and find Calhoun and take on the Lady Cougars of McLean County. A couple of coaching moves to tell you about amongst the second region. Jimmy Dyer is returning to be head coach of the Caldwell County baseball program. Dyer was the coach when Bradley Stallings took over in 2003. Stallings went on to win 301 games in 18 seasons, and now Dyer comes back after spending 3 seasons as the Tiger coach from 2000 to 2002, winning 2 district championships and 45 games overall. Meanwhile, Trigg County is looking for a new volleyball coach. Doug Hargrove has resigned after 5 seasons as the Lady Wildcats head coach, winning 46 games. Trigg County won 2 district titles and finished as a district runner-up in 2018. However, Trigg County has won 2 games over the last 2 years. Recaps from last night on the hardwood, as well as the latest in UK basketball and football news with Vaught's Views. It's all at yoursportsedge.com. I'm Scott Brown reporting.
Caldwell Medical Center wants everyone to have access to a happier, healthier life. That's why we're here for you 24/7 when it matters the most. Visit our website, caldwellmedical.com. Learn more about our services or follow us on Facebook.
Hey everyone, this is Jeff McDaniels with Farmers Bank, your home for the Tiger debit card. Our team wants to wish both the Lady Tigers and Tigers good luck this sports season. So help us support Caldwell's future athletes by getting your Tiger card today. Only at Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Alabama is your NCAA football champion. It wasn't even close. Number 1 Bama routed number 3 Ohio State 52-24 Monday night in Miami. It is the 18th championship in the school's history, the 6th under coach Nick Saban. Alabama ends the season at 13-0. Kentucky's a 1-point favorite as they welcome undefeated Alabama to Rupp Arena tonight. Whichever team wins will be in sole first place in the SEC. Airtime for the Cats and the Tide is 6:30 this evening on 106.5 WUKDZ. NCAA March Madness, an account run by analyst Andy Katz, has named the Kentucky Wildcats as the National Team of the Week. Katz says, quote, "Can we say Kentucky is back?" We'll know more about that tonight, Andy. Kentucky will have the services of West Virginia transfer Oscar Tshiebwe next season. Tshiebwe is 6'9" and 260 pounds, a center who will probably be the best available player to enter the transfer portal this year. When he originally committed to school, his final choices were down to West Virginia and UK, but he chose West Virginia as it was closer to home and, let's be real, to please his parents. He's moving to Lexington immediately, so he'll be available to practice with the team, but will have to wait until next fall to play for the Cats. That's it for your Tuesday. Check us out on Facebook, search Wildcat Lair, or visit wildcatlair.com. I'm Eddie Owen.
You've been listening to your WPKY News Edge. Find news 24 hours a day at WPKYonline.com. Time to head live to the gym for a preview of tonight's action with the WPKY Sports Crew on 1580 103.3 WPKY. The WPKY Caldwell County pregame show is on the air. 1580 103.3 WPKY.
Good evening, Tiger fans, and welcome to the CAB building tonight, where the Caldwell County Tigers will entertain the Livingston Central Cardinals. I am Bob Hayes, and joining me for this broadcast and doing the play-by-play tonight will be Frankie Brown, reasonably priced. And also part of this broadcast is John Miller, our engineer, and he's responsible for making the stream go and for us to be on the air, which you can get now on WPKYonline.com. We certainly appreciate John's ability and his passion for making the broadcast possible and his excellent job in streaming. And right now we're going to take about a couple of minutes for a pause to hear these commercial messages and then be right back.
Email your prayer to prayerswpky@gmail.com. We'll broadcast a community prayer on this station every day around 10 in the morning and 10 in the evening. Before our morning prayer at 10, we will ring bells as requested by Governor Andy Beshear. We will get through this together.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
It's here. The Loyal Listener Big Deal Store is online and waiting for you to shop and buy gift certificates to local businesses. Go to WPKYonline.com. Click on Loyal Listener Big Deals. Here you'll find dozens and dozens of gift certificates. Some you'll even be able to redeem from your smartphone. Shop and buy 24 hours a day and save a ton of money in the process. Save on oil changes, dining out, haircuts, car washes, and more. Our store never closes, but you better hurry. You never know how long each deal will last.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
You can always expect great things at Planters Bank. When we say expect great things, what we're really saying is Planters Bank is here to provide the financial services you need. Planters Bank believes in the strength of our community and is a full-service financial institution. Our employees have a true passion for helping our neighbors, and it shows. See Jake Pepper and the rest of the Planters Bank staff at 208 North Jefferson. Planters Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Goodwin Insurance Agency and Woodall Agency have great news. Effective January 1st, they have joined forces to provide even more options for all your insurance needs. Together, they provide the best prices and coverage from top-rated insurance companies and insure all lines of insurance. See Tori Hammett or Fred Foltz or go to insurancewithgoodwin.com for more information. Don't pay too much for your insurance. Let them shop for you and save today.
Bradley Furniture wishes all the Tigers good luck this season.
For a delicious meal, try Kay's Kitchen in Princeton. They have great home cooking, just like Mom and Grandma used to do. Enjoy cooked-to-order breakfast every day, all day. Daily lunch specials include favorites like open-faced roast beef, grilled chicken tenderloins, country fried steak, smoked pork chops, and catfish and shrimp on Fridays. All your favorite veggies, too. And don't forget Kay's homemade desserts. Open Monday through Thursday, 5 to 2, Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday, 5:30 to 11. Kay's Kitchen, 501 North Jefferson Street, Princeton, 1 block from the courthouse.
Now more than ever, we value time with family, and we reflect on the time we wish we had spent when we could. Pennyrile Hospice makes it possible for you to spend quality time at home with your loved one in the most crucial time of their life. Pennyrile Hospice is taking even more safety precautions during this time to ensure your safety. Pennyrile Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
Community leaders around the area are supporting the greatest comeback of all time.
So this greatest comeback ever has really helped. I think it's worked. I think it's done exactly what it was meant to do.
The cooperation of everyone has been enormous, and I mean inside government, outside government partners. Everyone knows just how horrific this pandemic is, and it is for real, and the cooperation has been enormous at all levels.
Just want to go back to the greatest comeback thing. If you can and when you can, always shop at home. It makes the difference. And those folks, as you all have said here, they supported our ball teams. They've given to Rotary. They've helped do a lot of things for our community. We need to stand behind them now and do what's right and buy here as local as we can.
The greatest comeback of all time is underway. Continue supporting local. Together, we can make a difference.
Microphone activated.
We're back here at the cab. 15 minutes and 24 seconds remaining until we tip it off tonight. Also want to remind us that the pregame is brought to you by the Athletic Center. Is your one-stop shop for all your sports needs, whatever the sport. The Athletic Center has you covered from head to toe. The Athletic Center is a proud sponsor of Caldwell County Athletics and have been so for many years. Have a great season, Tigers and Lady Tigers, from the Athletic Center. Also want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors who sponsor various and sundry things during the game. For instance, our three-point shot is sponsored by Little Caesars Pizza. They're the home of the $5 hot and ready and the $6 extra most bestest pizza. They bring your pizza hot and ready just like the Tigers and Lady Tigers bring it to the court. Go get them, Tigers, from Little Caesars Pizza. And also the free throws tonight are sponsored by Goodwin Insurance. Good luck, Tigers and Lady Tigers, from Goodwin Insurance, your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all your insurance needs. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote. Also, as we get ready tonight, Frankie, looking down on Livingston, we know they come in here with an 0-1 record, and you've got a couple players on that team that scored pretty well in their opening game.
Yeah, looking back, which they've had some games canceled due to COVID, but they played Carlisle County. I think Carlisle County won that game handily, but Downey scored 21 points, I believe, and John Barnes scored 20 points. So in that game, they were their two heavy hitters. Then they had a couple of guys score 7 and 6. You know, again, it's early in the year, and you just don't know who might have the hot hand.
That's true, and with them only having one game under their belt and us having 2 games under our belt, we might consider to have the advantage, although Caldwell County is a respectable team in the first region. So, but you never know when it comes game night, anything can happen.
That's true, and I would think that the 2 opponents Caldwell County has played, both of them are traditionally strong basketball programs in the second region, And I think that Madisonville game, I know we didn't win it, but Coach Kukihiko came out of that. He was excited. He knew some things that they needed to work on, but I think he was really, he liked the way they competed, the way that our young guys hung in there with a team that, you know, a lot of times you look up, oh man, we're playing Madisonville or we're playing somebody really strong, but they didn't back off from that. They played really hard, and that's what you want to see.
Sometimes when you come into a game playing at the big names, you just will yourself into a loss right off the bat, and our young kids didn't do that the other night, and they're just a real pleasure to watch. And just looking down onto the floor here, we know that one of Livingston's players is Logan Ring, whose dad coaches the girls team, which we saw Saturday in here, and Mr. Ring is a 7th grader and is supposedly the tallest player on their team. So he's getting a lot of varsity experience early, and I think as we saw pregame talking, Frankie scored 5 or 6 points in that Carlisle County game.
Yeah, and that's pretty impressive for a 7th grader.
Absolutely. So we're about 11 minutes, 30 seconds from tip-off tonight. Also, right now we'll go over the injury report. The injury report is brought to you by Caldwell Medical Center. Better quality health care right here at home. Caldwell Medical Center wishes the Tigers and Lady Tigers a safe, successful, and healthy season. And from all I know, everybody on our team is healthy and ready to play. So looking at the officials, we do have a 3-man crew here tonight. There's only one game here tonight. This is the Caldwell County game, the Caldwell County's first game in the All-A tournament. So only one game tonight, beginning at 6 o'clock. The winner of this game will advance to Friday night's semifinal action at Lyon County, and as I understand, we have the first game there, but we'll find that out later, maybe before we get off the air. So the girls are playing. They will play Thursday night at Livingston, and Frankie and I will be down covering that game, just only radio only. Friday night will be with the live stream and the radio. So Frankie, we got some learning to do how to put this stuff together, hoping to get on the air Thursday night in Livingston, and that's not an easy place to get to, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my wife. I said, I don't mind calling the games, but some of the places I don't like getting to them.
Yeah.
You said radio only. If it's just us two hooking all this stuff up, I hope it's radio.
Well, I think we're going to have a tutorial either tomorrow or Thursday before we go down there. It's been a year and a half since I hooked this stuff up, and it's kind of tricky on the iPhone over here. So you have to pay specific attention, Frankie, on that. 9 minutes and 38 seconds away. We're going to pause right now for a little bit more of our commercial messages. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Kentucky at 270-365-MATT. Man has been working for nearly a decade at getting people approved. If you receive a denial letter from Social Security, call Matt Schock at 270-365-MATT. That's 270-365-6288.
This is an advertisement.
U-Ride, located on the Marion Road, provides easy on-the-lot financing where you can sign and go. Lee Hughes and Tommy Harrison are here to work for you and help bring a low-pressure experience from start to finish and even after the sale. We are your one-stop shop when you're looking for that stylish, dependable vehicle you've been in search of. Come see us on Marion Road.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress is now open Monday through Saturday from 8 to 5. Get cozy this winter on a new sofa with custom fabric that makes it perfect for your home. Or give your back a break and get a new mattress that'll give you the most relaxing sleep. Don't wait to get the furniture you've been dreaming of at Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture at the best price on the Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Microphone activated.
And back here at the cab, 8 minutes to tip off. Looking across the way, slowly getting some people on the other side. Frankie, looks like the top row is about 50% filled in, but coming down from the top row, the students are down on the bottom row of the top section, maybe about 15 of them over there. So it is a late arriving crowd, as we would say. Also want to talk about some other sponsors that we'll allude to during the game. The Bank Shot is sponsored by Farmers Bank and Trust Company, home of the Tiger debit card, the card that gives back to the future athletes of Caldwell County. Their team wants to wish the Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck this season and to let you know they're there to support you. You can bank on it. And then timeouts are sponsored by Stephen Show Plumbing, who is dedicated to ensuring their customers' plumbing needs are met in a timely and professional manner. They provide basic services such as leaky faucet repair and drain cleaning to major remodels and new construction. They wish the Tigers a great season. Just closing in on game time here. Frankie, anything else that you might want to add before we take a little pause here before we come back for the game?
Well, we were talking about the crowd, and that's what's really sad about all this COVID thing. Think of when I think of my high school days, so much of it was the ball games and going to events. And, for now close to a year, there hasn't been very many events. And I'm glad they're able to play, but it's, it's kind of sad that you can't have, there'd be a lot more kids here tonight from both sides if they could be.
Right, it takes away the where to go on a game night or a weeknight. And the last couple of 3 years, the Crazies have just about filled up a little section down here in the chairback section, and I'm sure COVID has made an inroad into that. We say about 15 kids up in the upper deck where the kids are sitting. So it has hampered, and the more noise you can get in the gym, especially on your home floor, it just helps you play better, I think.
Yeah, and it's really, you think about what it did to last year's seniors. I mean, they didn't even get a baseball season in at all, and it's affected football this year from a standpoint. I know there was at least 2 games, I think, that were canceled because of it. It seems like there was 2. Maybe they got another game in there. I'm not real sure, but it just really has put a damper on a lot of the activities and that students get to participate in.
But hopefully that's only a short run here for just this year only, and next year basketball season in the fall will be back what I would hope to be somewhat more normal. I would think that as people continue to get vaccinated and get the shot and we get over these enormous figures that I'm hearing every day as far as cases and nationwide deaths and things like that. It's just sad to see all that happening and taking place.
Yeah, it really is, and hopefully we'll get this thing turned around and get going. And aren't people going to go when they get the opportunity to go after that?
I got my shot. I've been vaccinated. I don't know what that means. And Frankie, I have to tell you, when I got the shot, I never felt it at all. I was wondering when the nurse was going to give it to me. I looked down to see what was going on, and she was putting the Band-Aid on me. So
I'm telling you, whenever I get a shot or have to have blood work done, needles must be a whole lot sharper than they used to be. Because I'm like you, so many times they say, well, there's going to be a stick, and the next thing you know, they're putting a Band-Aid on it, and you don't even. And I know I'm not that tough. I mean, I know that it's got to be sharp needles.
Well, somebody, whoever came up with the needles, congratulations, because it's nice. In fact, I went for my physical this morning. They took blood. I never felt that either. Usually I'm a little bit wimpy on things like that. I look and blindfold myself or something like that, so I don't have to look at it. But just modern technology creates more and better products. 3 minutes to tip off. I'm going to go ahead and get this first quarter. Is sponsored by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, located next to the bowling alley here in Princeton. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor, boutique clothes and accessories. Stop in and meet Jake, the store mascot. They're also your local U-Haul dealer, and Hab can help you with that situation. And Pam probably has some post-Christmas sales going on that she hasn't publicized yet, so stop in and see Pam. Cozy Living, everything a home should be.
Just a reminder that you're listening to WPKY Princeton. The Tigers and the Cardinals are going to tip it off in about 2.5 minutes.
And we're wondering who might, if the national anthem doesn't work tonight, who's going to sing it, Frankie?
Well, I'm not real sure.
I don't know if Livingston's crew behind us is as good as Madisonville's crew was the other night, but I'm hoping we worked on, or whatever we didn't get working well the other night.
That was pretty impressive for somebody just to step out, and really a pretty neat moment when you think about it.
And I would think pretty much in tune from what I could. Don't have a music ear, I don't believe, but it sure sounded good to me.
Well, I caught myself singing, and then I got to thinking, I sure hope John turned my mic off.
John takes care of us up here, Frankie. He's the least of our worries. I'll assure you of that. And we're counting it down. We're around about a minute 15 to go. The teams are off over to their benches and getting final instructions from their coaches. We're not going to break here right now. We will be waiting for the national anthem to be played. So it's just about time for basketball action here at the Cab. And hopefully we won't have any problems with the scores table tonight. We always seem to have one catastrophe a game at the scores table, but we'll keep our fingers crossed tonight.
I see they have a basket of balls down there to swap out, and I don't know if they have a certain number of dead balls or what. They do change out the basketballs throughout the course of the game, and there's a couple of folks over here that wipe the ball down that came off the court and get it ready to go back on in a future dead ball situation.
And I'm glad to see that they have them in a basket, because normally they've been rolling around loose underneath the table, so we can reach down easily tonight and get one when we have to. And there's the buzzer, so we're about to have the PA announcement for what's required for the sportsmanship, unless we go directly to the national anthem. And we're going to go directly to the national anthem. And we're back here at the cab. Now we're having the reading of the sportsmanship qualifications that the players must adhere to during the game tonight. And then we'll be ready for the pregame introductions of the players.
You know, a big shout out to the folks at the scorers table. That's a big job to run that clock and to keep that score. And I know people think, well, there's not much to it. In the heat of the moment in a game, it's pretty big. And that scorebook, that home scorebook, is the official book. And if there is a discrepancy in the books, they go to that book. And having people that come and do that game in and game out is huge, and that's a big shout out to those folks.
And as we say, that's the Bible. That's cool. And ready for the introductions, and for Livingston Central.
For Livingston Central, we have Max Downey.
First out is Max Downey. John Barnes, the second Cardinal out.
Drew Schultz.
Number 11 is Drew Schulte.
Noah Zane.
And number 25 is Nolan Zane. Your 5 Livingston Central starters. And for the Tigers, out first is Jay Spikes, followed by Trip Branch, followed by the 2 Whittingtons, and then Tate Van Hoosier. And we're ready for basketball action. And for the call, Tiger play-by-play broadcaster Frankie Brown.
Thank you very much, Bob. They don't have the traditional tip-off in basketball. Caldwell County won the toss, and they take the ball out of bounds at midcourt. Caldwell County will have it going from left to right. They're in the white uniforms with gold numerals. Livingston County in red uniforms and black numerals. And right off the bat, for Caldwell County, Spikes drives it in the lane and puts up a shot. He doesn't make it, but he was fouled, and he will go to the line for 2. These are Goodwin Insurance free throws. So 4 seconds in, we get to pay some bills with our sponsors.
Foul is on number 4 for Livingston, Carson Kitchens, his first.
First one's in the air, it's too strong.
Jay, the other night at the free throw line was 10 out of 11, so let's hope he gets on a hot streak here, Frankie.
He's going to try to get on it right here. And he does. Caldwell County leads it 1-0. Livingston's working against pressure from the Tigers. They bring it out. Downey had it. He gives it to Kitchens. Kitchens to Schulte. Schulte back to Downey. Downey steps out of bounds on the sideline. First turnover of the game takes it back to Caldwell County. Spikes will bring it in to Carter Whittington. He brings it across the timeline. He gives it to Tate Van Hoosier at the elbow. It comes to Trip Branch for 3. It's good. A Little Caesars three-pointer by Trip Branch. Caldwell County takes an early 4-point lead. Livingston's bringing it up against pressure, man-to-man pressure. Just bringing it up. Downey will be working out front with it for the Cardinals. He comes right side, spins, goes down the lane, puts up some shot. It's blocked out of bounds by Spikes. It'll remain with Livingston Central. They'll have it on the baseline underneath their basket. Kitchen set to put it in play for the Cardinals. He's looking to get it in, and it's a 5-second count. There's a turnover. It goes back to Caldwell County.
Livingston wanted to come in that time to catch it, so we had him so bottled up. Alternate opportunities weren't there.
Tate Van Hoosier pulls up from 15 with a shot. It's no good. The rebound comes down to Cardinals. Downey brings it down. He drives. He kicks it to Schulte. Schulte from the corner. He puts up a 3. No good. Rebound comes down. Colin Whittington's got it. He's headed to the basket. And a foul is called. That foul, I think, is on number 11, Schulte.
Livingston second.
And they say he was in the act of shooting.
Looked like he had the ball pinned on his hip going in and couldn't get it off his hip, but we'll take the free throws.
So Colin is there. He puts the first one up. It's too strong. 6:52 to play. Caldwell County leads it 4-0. Whittington will have a second. It's no good. Van Hooser gets the rebound, puts it up. Oh, too strong. He kicks it out. Spikes has it. Now he drives down the lane, puts it up. It's too strong. No good. It comes down. Schulte has it. It's stolen away by Colin Whittington. He's looking for help, and the ball is out of bounds off of Livingston Central, and the Tigers will have it in the corner on the baseline. 6:37 to play. Caldwell County up 4-0. Carter Whittington will put it in play. He gives it to Spikes. Spikes is in the lane, turns, puts up a shot. No good, but he is fouled.
Nice pass that time from the out-of-bounds person.
Spikes will go back for Goodwin Insurance free throws.
And number 22, Max Downey, has drawn his first foul.
Spikes at the line. It's in the air and good. For the Tigers, it's Carter Whittington, Colin Whittington, Spikes, Van Hooser, and Branch. Second one is in the air, and it rattles out. Van Hooser gets the rebound. He kicks it out to Carter, over to Spikes. Spikes drives down the lane. He takes a big jump, lays it up with the left hand, and good. Nice play that time by Spikes. 7-0. Caldwell County takes the lead.
And a great hustle rebound by Tate Van Hooser to give us that chance.
Now the Cardinals bring it up across the timeline. It is to Zame in the corner. He puts up a three. No good. A big block out by Van Hooser that time. Ball goes out of bounds. Zame would have liked to have got that rebound, but he wasn't going to get around Tate on that one.
He was pinned, as you might say. Tate, so far tonight, early in the game with 3 rebounds.
And the Whittington brothers will bring the ball down the court. Carter has it. He gives it to Van Hooser at the top of the key. He's looking right side. Carter has it, drives. He gives it back to Van Hooser. He puts it up off the glass. It's good. That's a Farmers Bank shot for Tate Van Hooser. Livingston Central working against pressure as Downey brings it up against Spikes. Spikes playing him good and straight up defense. He gives it over on the right side to Schulte. Schulte gets it to Callender, and Callender ball is, I guess, a foul call there as he was stepped on the end line.
He was being helped to the sideline by Tate, I believe, on that. No, by Colin Whittington draws the foul.
Downey has it. He pulls up a shot. It's blocked. Blocked by Spikes. And as we bring the ball down the court, we lose it, and it goes back to Livingston. Downey ends up with it. He brings it down. He brings it over to Barnes on the left side. To Kitchens in the corner. Kitchens gives it back out to Downey on the left side. Barnes pulls up from about 10 feet. No good. And Kitchens knocks it back into bounds. It's recovered by Tate Van Hooser, and the Tigers will bring it to their end. Trip Branch has it on the right side now. He brings it back up. He passes over to Colin Whittington. Colin Whittington will bring it back to the top of the key. He hands it back off to Trip Branch. He brings it over to Spikes. Spikes to Carter, to Trip Branch underneath the basket. He puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Downey. Downey brings it down for the Cardinals. He gives it to Schulte. Schulte to Kitchens, or Barnes in the corner. He puts up a three, and it's good. And with 4:31 to play, Livingston's on the board. It's 9-3. The Tigers are on top. Carter Whittington brings it down. He gives it to Tate Van Hooser's right side. It comes down to Colin Whittington. He takes it in for a shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. No good. Trip Branch gets it. Throws it back in. Carter Whittington puts up a three. It's off the mark, and Livingston has it. They throw it away. Tate Van Hooser comes up with it. He drives down. He gives it to Spikes. Spikes is going to bring it back out and reset it. He'll give it to Carter Whittington on top. He gives it to Tate Van Hooser on the left side. Spikes has it now. He drives down the lane. He pulls up. And a foul is called. I think it's going to be on 22.
And that, if it's on Max, that'll be a second. Downey, it is on Downey.
That's a big foul on Livingston. Max does a lot for them. Spikes is at the line. He puts it up, and it's too strong and rattles off the front. Coming in the game for the Tigers is number 2, Xavier Bumpus. Also number 20, Giovante Riley. He comes in. They're going to give Colin Whittington and Tate Van Hooser a break. Second shot by Spikes is up. It's good. 3:47 to play. 10-3. Caldwell County on top. Spikes is applying pressure to Downey. He brings it to Barnes. Barnes puts up a shot. No good. There is a foul called.
And they're going to give Trip Branch for fighting through a screen on that.
I was going to say that foul was away from the shot. Coming into the game for Livingston is number 32, Logan Ring. Livingston has it now. Ring has it, and he is called for a travel. So Caldwell County will get it back with 3:32. Side out.
And Ring, the fellow who just walked in, is a 7th grader, we understand.
Branch has it. He gives it back to Carter. Carter has it, drives in the lane, puts up pass trying to go to the corner. It's stolen by the Cardinals. They'll bring it down. Barnes brings it down. He gives it to number 4, Kitchens. Kitchens gives it to Downey. Downey pulls up from about 18 feet. It's no good. Bumpus has the rebound for the Tigers. And he has to regather it, slow it down. He brings it down to Spikes on the right side. He's on the wing with it, directing traffic. He gives it to Branch on the left side. It comes back to Carter. He gives it over to Spikes. Spikes puts up a long 3. It's no good. Ball is on the floor. A couple of guys from each team going after it. Livingston ends up with it. Downey will bring it down for the Cardinals. He comes working off of a screen from Kitchens. Kitchens has it now on the right side. Back to Downey. Reset it. Kitchens put the screen up. It goes to Barnes in the corner. He looks to throw it to Ring. It's knocked away by Bumpus. Picked up by Branch. Branch back to Bumpus. He pulls up from 14 feet. It's good. 12-3. There's a timeout on the floor. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Trilogy offers a wide range of family-friendly classes as well as personal training, yoga, gymnastics, sports training, cardio, and weightlifting. Trilogy has something for everyone. Trilogy now offers an app with online workouts, live classes, nutrition tracking, and more. Search Trilogy Performance Sports in your app store. Use sign-up code 1824. For app info and more, follow them on Facebook.
Microphone activated.
And back here at the Cab. 2 minutes, 11 seconds to play in the first quarter. Caldwell County leading over Livingston 12-3, Frankie. And we've had 3 or 4 shots that could have gone down that would really have stretched this lead out to big digits.
Yeah, we had one trip that, what did we get?
At least 3 shots.
3 shots at it.
Good shots at it, too.
And just a little strong under the basket. Caldwell County will apply 1-2-2 pressure against the Livingston. Actually, it's more of a man-to-man press. Downey brings it down to Barnes. Barnes has it in the corner, drives in. He tries to pass it off. It's stolen away. Bumpus has it, and Bumpus is fouled as he tries to start down the court with it. So Caldwell County at 1:58 to play in the first. 12-3 is the score.
Foul is on Livingston's John Barnes, his first.
Carter Whittington brings it down. He gives it to Colin Whittington, who re-entered the game. Spikes has it now on the left side, drives in, puts up a shot, no good. Riley gets the rebound, puts it up for a Farmers Bank shot and in. 14-3. The Tigers stretch it out to 11.
And we want to say Dewey on that, do we not?
I've got to get that in my word. I'm hearing that everybody calls him Dewey. That was a nice putback that time. Ring has it now, gives it to Barnes. Barnes has it, gives it to Kitchens at the top of the key. He's looking, thinking about a three, trying to drive against Carter. Puts up a shot, no good. Jump ball called underneath the basket. And it'll go. It remains on Livingston's side. Tate Van Hooser enters the game, giving Carter Whittington a break. And Barnes is set to take it out of bounds for the Cardinals. It comes in. It comes into Callender. Callender hands it off to Downey. Downey's working against Spikes, looking to drive. He passes it over to Kitchens. Kitchens is looking. He gives it back to Barnes. Barnes catches it at the top of the key, gives it Downey left side. He drives in, puts up a shot, too strong, no good. It comes down. Spikes has it, bringing it down for the Tigers. He passes it inside the lane, trying to get the ball to Tate Van Hooser. It was a good idea, but it went out of bounds.
Third turnover for the Tigers. Livingston with 8 so far here in the first quarter.
Livingston County brings it up now. Downey has it. He gives it to Kitchens. Kitchens to Barnes. Down to Callender. Callender puts up a shot. No good. And Downey's able to get the rebound and put it up and in. 35 seconds to go. It's 14-5 here in the first. Caldwell County has the ball. Spikes gives it to Bumpus in the corner. He brings it back to Spikes. Spikes drives in, gives it to Dewey. Dewey puts up a shot, and Kitchens takes it away from him. Now Kitchens in the backcourt in a double team. He gets it to Barnes. Barnes kicks it to Downey. Downey. He puts up a three, no good. And on the rebound, there is a foul called over the back on Livingston Central.
I think number 12, Tyler Callender, got that foul. We'll see here in a second when it goes up on the board.
10 seconds to go. Bumpus has it, bringing it down. I hope he realizes that time is about to run out. I'm not sure he does. He drives in, he goes up to put up a shot, and it's kind of knocked out of his hand. 14-5, the Tigers lead this one. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Company is owned and operated by Delbert Rader. Delbert has been in the agricultural field for over 40 years and is well known for his knowledge of used equipment. Rader Auction holds 4 consignment auctions a year, and they buy and sell equipment on a daily basis. If you're looking for a piece of equipment, they'll do their best to locate it, and financing is available. Contact Delbert Rader at 270-881-2610 or Amy Ezel at 270-604-2880 for all your used equipment needs. Rader Auction Company, Skyline Drive.
And back here at the cab. Second quarter about to get underway. And is going to be brought to you by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Again, located next to the bowling alley here in Princeton. Stop in and see Pam. Store full of merchandise out there. They're also your local U-Haul dealer, so stop in and see Have if you're needing some U-Haul services. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. Teams coming back to the floor, and for the call here in the second quarter, Tiger sportscaster Frankie Brown.
Caldwell County leads this one 14-5, and Caldwell County will have the ball as we start the second quarter of play. Colin Whittington gives it to Bumpus in the backcourt. Bumpus will bring it up against Downey for Livingston. He gives it to Colin. Colin gives it back to Xavier. Xavier over to Trip Branch. Trip Branch brings it to the top. He gives it to Colin. Colin tries to get a pass. It's deflected, but Bumpus comes up with it. Now it's back to Branch. Branch is set. He gives it over to Bumpus. Bumpus puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Downey. Downey will bring it down for Livingston. He gives it to Kitchens. Kitchens drives in, puts up a shot. No good. Dewey gets the rebound and gets it to Branch. Branch gives it to Bumpus, and the Tigers walk it across. Bumpus comes down the right side. He gives it to Colin Whittington in the corner. Three-pointer is good. That's a Little Caesars three-pointer for the Tigers. 17-5 is the score. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the Cardinals bring it up. Downey has it, drives, he kicks it back to Barnes. Barnes behind the back, drives down the lane, kicks it to Downey. He puts up a three-pointer. It's good. 17-8. Caldwell County has it now with 6:40. We'll bring it down. They're looking to trap him. He gives it to Tate Van Hooser. Tate kicks it back out to Carter. Colin, I mean. He gives it to Bumpus. Bumpus drives down the lane, goes all the way to the basket, puts it up, no good. Livingston has it now, bringing it down. Barnes gives it to Logan Ring. He spins. Tate Van Hooser on him. Callender has it. He kicks it over to Kitchens. Kitchens back to Downey. He'll pull up from three. It's good. That's 2 threes in a row, I think, for Max Downey.
I would suggest the next time down the floor, Frankie, we find him.
He's applying pressure to Bumpus. They give it to Tate Van Hooser. Tate gives it to Branch. Branch brings it around to the top of the key. He gives it to Bumpus. He throws it in to Tate Van Hooser, and it's knocked away from him, and a foul is going to be called. I think it's going to be on number 12, Tyler Callender.
And that's Callender's second foul and the 7th foul against Livingston Central, so Caldwell County is in the bonus.
Tate Van Hooser will go to the line for Goodwin Insurance free throws. Dewey Riley comes out, gave him some good minutes there. Back in the game is Spikes. Tate's first one is up. It's no good. Rebound comes down to the Cardinals. Downey will bring it across, and there's a foul called away from the ball. I think this is on Tate Van Hooser.
Tate's just picked up his first, the 3rd team foul against the Tigers.
Livingston Central will take it out of bounds on the baseline underneath their basket. Barnes is under the basket, set to take it out. Trying to get it to Downey. They do. He kicks it back to Barnes. He puts up a 17-footer. It's good. Livingston has cut this to a 4-point game, 17-13. 5:28 to play in the second. Tigers have it to Branch. Branch to Carter. Carter into Spikes. Spikes to Branch. Branch puts up a three. It's good. A Little Caesars three-pointer. Timeout on the floor. A Stephen Schoch timeout by the Tigers. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
There is little doubt that many are facing financial hardships in our country today. The statistics can be startling to look at, with as many as 70% of Americans having less than $1,000 saved for emergencies. While it can be easy to point fingers, the truth of the matter is that many folks lack the basic financial knowledge to avoid these pitfalls. To meet this need, First Southern has provided financial literacy resources so that the people of our communities can be better equipped to face the financial challenges life throws their way. We invite you to explore the Financial Literacy Resource Center at fsmb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back at the Cab. 5 minutes, 17 seconds to play in the second quarter. And Frankie, just looking at the stats here, the Tigers having a 4 night from the free throw line so far tonight, only 3 out of 9. So we've left, had the last trip there, the bonus in effect, so we've left some points on the table tonight.
And it kind of seems like we're shooting a better percentage from the long ball than we are the short one.
Well, I think a lot of times if we can take the open 10-footer, 18-footer, it's too crowded inside to try to maneuver. That's what I'm seeing too.
Livingston Central will bring it down court against pressure from Caldwell County. Caldwell looking to trap. Downey has it now. He drives in, pulls up from about 13. It's good. Caldwell County will bring it the other way. 20-15 is the score. Carter Whittington drives in, puts up a shot, no good, but he draws a foul. I think it's on 32.
I believe so, and just about everybody that's played for Livingston tonight is in the foul column.
That'll put Carter at the line for Goodwin Insurance free throws. First one's in the air, and it rattles out.
Carter's first trip to the line tonight.
Once again, the Tigers up by 5. Second free throw is in the air and good. 21-15 now, 4:58 to play in the second. Livingston will bring it up. Downey will bring it up for them. He passes it to Zane. Zane gives it back to Downey. He puts up a three, and it's good. 21-18. Livingston has cut this down to a 3-point lead. The Tigers have it. Carter Whittington gives it to Colin Whittington on the left side. Carter comes back and gets it and brings it out top to reset the offense. He passes it to Trip Branch at the elbow. Tripp has it, turns, looks, gives it to Carter. Carter brings it. Now he gives it to Trip Branch out on the wing. Jump ball is called. And it'll go back to Livingston. That was pretty quick call on the jump, wasn't it?
Pretty quick. Yes, exactly.
Not saying it was wrong. I'm just saying it was a quick call. Downey brings it down for Livingston, and he travels. And it's called, and it'll go back to Caldwell County.
Well, it was not called initially for Frankie, but after about a split second, I think the idea got to the ump's brain, so to speak.
And Caldwell County has it now. He gives it back. Branch has it, pulls up from a free throw line. It's good.
There's that open 8-footer for you. Bullseye.
23-18. Tigers up by 5 now. Livingston will bring it up. Ring gets it on the wing in the right side. He brings it across, gives it to Barnes. Barnes takes it to Zane. Zane back to Ring. He pushes and drives. Tate Van Hooser goes to the floor. There was a lot of contact, no call. Shot went up, no good. Ring gets a rebound. Now it's to Downey. Downey drives, puts up a shot. It's no good. Foul called. He'll go to the line for 2. I think that was on number 5.
Either 4 or 5, and it was on number 4. I couldn't see the number of fingers.
Downey will go to the line for the Cardinals.
First trip to the line for Livingston tonight.
It's up and good. 23-19, 3:34 to play. Second quarter action. All A Classic here at the Cab. Second shot is up, and it rattles in. 23-20, 3-point lead for the Tigers. They'll work it down against some token pressure. Spikes has it, gives it to Branch at the top of the key. It's a Little Caesars 3, and it's good. Now Livingston will bring it down. Kitchens has it. Kitchens gives it to Barnes. Barnes is out. He throws. It's knocked away. Tate Van Hooser knocked it away. Ends up with it on the basket. It's up and good. A Farmers Bank shot for Tate Van Hooser. 28-20. Downey has it now for the Cardinals. He puts up a shot, no good. Van Hooser secures a rebound. He gives it to Branch. Branch now to Carter. Carter will bring it across. He gives it to Colin. Colin over to Branch. Branch to Tate Van Hooser at the block. He's looking, kicks it out to Carter. Now to Spikes in the corner. Looking back to work it. He gives it to Carter. They're wanting to work it to Van Hooser. They give it to him. It's up and it's good. A Farmers Bank shot by Tate Van Hooser. And the Tigers stretch it back out to 10. Green gets it for Livingston, and he puts up a 3 quickly, and it's good. Logan, I think it's Logan Ring, a 7th grader for the Cardinals. Now the Tigers have it. Spikes has it on the left side. 2:12 to play in the second. Tate Van Hooser, another shot off the glass, and it's good. Tate Van Hooser is owning the block right now offensively.
He's wearing out the 7th grader.
Ring puts up a 3. It's no good. It ends up back in Livingston's hands. They give it to Ring. He puts it up. It rattles off. Kitchens is able to get it for a 3rd time, and there's a timeout on the floor. A Stephen Choate timeout. You're listening to the Tigers against the Cardinals on WPKY Princeton.
All Tiger athletes.
Winter's creeping our way. It's time to button up your car, truck, and SUV with a pre-winter inspection from Trice Hughes' service department. They'll do a multi-point inspection of your vehicle, including checking your antifreeze, wiper blades, battery, and more. Time to get ready for Old Man Winter with Trice Hughes.
Trice Hughes is here for you. And any questions
I was kind of expecting them to call a charge a while ago when Tate went down.
Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
And we're back here at the Cab, minute 49 seconds to play. Frankie and I talking off air about we thought Livingston got by with a charge a while ago, taking Tate to the floor, but the last 3 trips down the floor, the Tigers have worn out the inside person guarding Tate. Tate getting position and laying in 3 easy bank shots.
Well, and the Tigers were just working the ball around the perimeter, and each time the guy caught it, they were looking inside. They were looking inside to see what he was doing.
And Tate had the kid on his hip each time.
And Livingston has it now. Downey has it out with spikes on him. He works off a screen, drives down the left time, gives it to Schulte. Schulte gives it back to Downey. He gives it back to Barnes. Barnes gives it to Kitchens. Kitchens back to Downey inside for 12-footer. It's good. 32-25 is the score. 1:25 left in this one before halftime. And the Tigers have it. Trip Branch on the right side. He gives it to Spikes. Actually throws it to Spikes, but it's out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Cardinals.
One of those situations where Jay needed about a 10-foot left arm.
And the Cardinals will walk it up. Downey will bring it across. Colin Whittington waiting for him. He's looking to set a screen. He gives it to Kitchens. Kitchens in the corner in the trap. He throws it. It's knocked away by Dewey. Dewey ends up getting it to Downey, though. Now it's underneath. Zane puts up a shot. No good. Giovante Riley gets the rebound. He brings it down. He gives it to Carter. Carter to Spikes. It goes back to Trip Branch at the top of the key. He puts up a shot. No good. Cardinals have it. Dewey has it now on the right side. Downey throws it across to Schulte. Schulte back to Downey. Downey drives down the lane. Puts it up off the glass and in. 32-27. 23 seconds to go in the second quarter. Carter Whittington walks it up. We're down to 16 seconds now. Looks like Caldwell County's content to just work it down and take the final shot of the game. Carter Whittington gives it to Trip Branch. He pulls up from 3. It's good. It's a Little Caesars 3. We're down to 2 seconds. Downey puts up a 3/4 court shot. It's no good. At the half, the Tigers lead this one 35-27. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Woodman Life.
As a community-owned enterprise, the Princeton Electric Plant Board provides services to the people in the Princeton area. One of the services they provide is to make sure the lights are on over our fields and courts for our Caldwell County Tigers. From everyone at the Princeton Electric Plant Board, good luck to all of the Caldwell County Tigers and hopes for a safe season. And a big electric roar to their Tigers, Tate Van Hooser, Addie Vincent, Lily Horde, and Easton Kizzy.
This is Casey McCoy, and I'm a mortgage loan processor at Farmers Bank. One of my favorite things about our home loan process is that you can apply online whenever it's convenient for you. By applying online, your information is sent directly to our lenders. It's quick and easy and a good way to jumpstart your loan. Apply today at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Finding convenient quality health care close to home just got easier. That's because Caldwell Medical Associates Family Practice Clinic in Fredonia has expanded its team of family medicine providers in order to give your family even more access to expert care. Trust the team at Caldwell Medical Associates. To schedule an appointment, call 272-545-3386 or visit caldwellmedical.com.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
Did you know that U-Ride in Princeton will buy your vehicle? They're always looking for quality inventory. So if you'd like to sell yours, talk to the nice folks at U-Ride. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, U-Ride is here. Things are a little different now, but they're still here to deliver the same great customer service that they always have. Just call for an appointment with one of their sales specialists. Call 270-365-3018. On-the-lot financing is available. You can even apply online at uridesales.com. U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton.
Happy New Year, Pennyrile Electric members. With each new year, it becomes even more important that Pennyrile Electric has your most up-to-date contact information on file. By updating your account information, you ensure that Pennyrile Electric can best communicate usage and outage information with you. Plus, if you update your information before February 28th, you'll automatically be eligible to win one of several great prizes. Do it today at precc.com or stop by and see us. Best wishes for an amazing 2021 from Pennyrile Electric.
Good luck, Tigers. Have a great season from Treasures Remembered.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Pontesina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week. It is recommended to wear a face mask while walking in and out of the restaurant. They're operating at limited seating capacity and offering carry-out service. Just wear your mask when you pick up your order. Always practice social distancing. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you. Stay safe. La Pontesina Mexican Restaurant, Princeton and Marion.
Trice Hughes wants your vehicle to last as long as possible. It's getting cooler, and that brings on the yellow light on your dash. Tire pressure. When the temperature drops, so does your tire pressure. This can cause the warning. Stop by Trice Hughes, and they'll check your tires and get rid of that stubborn light.
Trice Hughes is here for you and any questions you may have about your vehicle. Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
Grab the clipboard and let's break it down with Dennis and Bob. The halftime show is on. 1580, 103.3 PKY.
And we're back here at the Cab. Caldwell County holding an 8-point lead here at halftime, 35-27 over the Livingston Central Cardinals. This halftime show is brought to you by Travis Construction and Concrete. They're there for your construction and concrete needs as well as any driveways that you might need, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and more. They wish the Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck this season, and here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. Again, tonight here at halftime, Caldwell County got in the second quarter outscored by Livingston Central 22-21, and that takes that 9-point Caldwell County lead at the end of one down to 8 here at halftime. And looking at the stats that are going to be brought to you by Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware, they're a fourth-generation family business, and it's been providing high-quality goods and services to Western Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933. Now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve your needs. Good luck this year, Tiger and Lady Tigers from Ackridge Farm Supply. For the Tigers, if Trip Branch hadn't been shooting as well as he has tonight, might be a different story here at halftime. Trip with 4 threes tonight and 1 2-point goal, and he leads the Tigers with 14 points. And if Tate hadn't had a strong inside game midway through the second quarter, we might very well be down here at half. Tate with 8 points tonight here at halftime. So those two have contributed 22 of the 35 Tiger points. Tate with 4 2-point field goals. Next up, Jay Spikes with 5 points. He has a 2-pointer and 3 out of 6 from the charity stripe. 3 points for Colin Whittington on a 3-pointer. 2 points for Giavante Raleigh on a 2-point field goal. 2 points for Xavier Bumpus on a field goal. 1 point for Carter Whittington on 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. The Livingston team is led by, Livingston only put 3 men in the scoring column here in the first half. They're led by Max Downey, who has 19 points here at halftime. He has 4 2-point field goals, 3 threes, and 2 out of 2 from the charity stripe for his 19. 5 points for John Barnes on a 2-pointer and a 3-pointer, and 3 points by Logan Ring on a 3-pointer midway through the second quarter. Caldwell County with 12 rebounds here in the first half, led by Tate Van Hoosier with 5, Giovanni Riley with 2, and 1 each from Xavier Bumpus, Trip Branch, Jay Spikes, Carter Whittington, and Colin Whittington. Caldwell County with 6 turnovers here in the first half. Livingston with 10, and Caldwell County not exceptionally sharp at the free throw tonight. They're 4 out of 11 in the first half, leaving a lot of points on the floor. So, Frankie, we've got to shoot better at the free throw line, and we've got to find Mr. Downey on offense.
Absolutely. I was waiting for you to say how many he had, because I knew he didn't have them all, but I knew he had a bunch because about every time he's taken a shot, he's made it. And Caldwell County was able to stretch out. I know they had a 10-point lead at least one time, but every time that they've kind of stretched it out, Livingston has come back. So this has been a very competitive game.
And it's been an entertaining basketball game, to say the least. I mean, it's I think maybe Livingston cut it to 3 at one time, and really what the 3-pointers by Tripp, but Tate's 3 baskets inside during a 3-possession stretch down midway through the second quarter really did well for the Tigers to maintain the lead and to keep it where it is right now, which is 8 points here at halftime.
I know at one time it was 21-18. They got it to 3, and then we got it to 30-20, and then now we've settled here at halftime at 35-27. So very competitive game. I think the second half will be the same way. I'm like you. The Tigers are going to have to keep up with Mr. Downey. I'm surprised they didn't try to get that third foul on him.
Exactly, and speaking of fouls, Livingston with 8 in the first half. Downey has 2, and Tyler Callender has 2, and 1 each by several other players. Nobody in foul trouble for the Tigers. We only committed 4 in the first half. And a reminder, this third quarter will be brought to you by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Stop in and see. They have beautiful furniture out there, baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor, boutique clothes and accessories. And if you're lucky enough, you'll get to see Jake, the store mascot. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. And I'm not sure who has possession of the ball to start the third quarter here.
Looks like Caldwell County will have it.
Yes, from looking down here, Caldwell County with the first opportunity to put points on the board in the third quarter. We're down to 30 seconds, and again, we appreciate the halftime show being sponsored by Travis Construction and Concrete. Stop in and see them. They do wonderful work, really know the concrete business well. And teams are getting their final instructions before heading onto the floor here to start the third quarter. There's the horn summoning them to their feet. And we'll have basketball action here shortly. And for the play-by-play, Tiger sportscaster Frankie Brown.
Caldwell County will have the ball to start the third quarter. They've actually had the ball to start the first quarter, the second quarter, and now the third quarter. They will be in front of their bench shooting the ball in the second half. They'll be going right to left on your radio dial. Spikes has it to bring it out of bounds. He gives it into Carter Whittington. He gives a play to Colin Whittington. He puts up a shot. It's no good. Nice play, just a little strong on that. And in the backcourt, Colin probably creates a frustration foul.
Had a wide open layup and missed it. When you do that, you're crushed.
Now Livingston working against pressure from the Tigers full court. Downey will bring it down against Whittington, gets past him, kicks it over to Barnes. Barnes puts up a 3. It's good. 35-30. Early in the third. Caldwell County up by 5. Carter Whittington brings it down. He gives it to Colin Whittington in the corner. Back to Carter. Carter drives to the free throw line. Elbow, kicks it out to Colin. Colin brings it across. Hands it to Branch. Branch gives it to Carter. He backs it out to reset it. He drives down looking. Gives it to Tate Van Hooser. Tate works the block, gives it back to Carter. He is going to pull up for 3. It's no good. Spikes gets a rebound, puts it up. Farmer's bank shot. It's good. Looks like having the Tigers steal it as Cardinals bring it down. Spikes ends up with it, driving down the lane. He puts it up, and it rolls out, but he's fouled.
And they've got Barnes on that one. That's his third one.
Downey.
Excuse me, Downey.
It looks like the Tigers were going to put somebody on him just to stay with him that trip the whole time. Spike's at the line now for the Tigers. It's in the air, it's short. 37-30 is the score, 6:52 to play, third quarter action. Tigers not shooting from the free throw line as well tonight as they did Friday night.
And now with that miss, we're 4 out of 12. 33% is certainly not good at the free throw stripe.
Logan Ring comes in, and he will take the place of Max Downey. So an opportunity for the Tigers to possibly build on this lead. Downey's been the hot hand for the Cardinals. Spike's second free throw, it rattles out. Tate Van Hooser has a rebound, puts it up, no good. Puts it up again, no good. Has the rebound third time. Spins and turns and puts it up, and he's fouled. Foul is called. I believe that's going to be on number 25 for the Cardinals, Zane.
Yeoman, you like working there inside with Tate.
Van Hooser's first one is up, and it rattles out. Callender comes in for the Cardinals, replacing Zane. Second shot is in the air, and it's good. 38-30. The Tigers have an 8-point lead in this one. Barnes brings it down. He passes at the ring, almost stolen by Whittington. He gives it to Schulte. He puts up a three, no good. Rebound comes down. Logan Ring has it, puts it up and good. 38-32, 6-point lead for the Tigers. Carter Whittington brings it down, gives it to Van Hooser, to Colin Whittington underneath. He puts it up, no good. Van Hooser gets the rebound, no good. Whittington gets the rebound, puts it up, and a foul is called. The Tigers are going to have a bunch of offensive rebounds. But our shooting percentage is not going to be as high as we would like for it to be.
Tate with 3 rebounds so far here in the second half.
Whittington's first free throw, Colin Whittington's first free throw, rattles out. 6:16 to play in the third. 6-point lead for the Tigers. He'll have a second shot. It's in the air, and it's good. Apparently there's a Stephen Schoch timeout been called. 39-32. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Running a successful business takes planning, patience, and a whole lot of elbow grease. We believe you have what it takes in spades. That's why First Southern National Bank is here to support the growth of your business with solutions for working capital loans, online services, checking, and treasury management. Prioritizing relationships built on true care for you and your employees is what makes our approach different. Get to know us at fsmb.net, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Microphone activated.
And we're back here at the cab. 6 minutes, 16 seconds to play in the third quarter. Timeout over with. Teams back onto the floor, and for the play-by-play, Tiger sportscaster Frankie Brown.
For the Tigers, entering the game, Blake Vivrette is in for the Tigers. Looks like Caldwell County's setting up in full court pressure. They bring it in to Kitchens. Kitchens gives it back to Barnes. Barnes to Kitchens. Gives it to Callender. Callender into Ring in the lane. He gives it. Shot goes up by Kitchens. It's good. 6 minutes to play. 39-34. Tigers 5-point lead. Carter Whittington brings it down. He gives it to Branch. Branch on the right side. He brings it over to Spike. Spikes drives the baseline, goes in the lane, puts up a shot. It rolls in. Coach K looking for him to apply full court pressure against the Cardinals. Kitchens has it. He throws it to Callender. Callender throws it. Blake Vivrette steals it. He gives it to Spike. Spikes drives down the lane, puts it up. No good. Ring gets the rebound. And there's a tie up underneath. Ball's out of bounds. It looks like it'll be Livingston's ball. Viverette's on point. Barnes throws it into Kitchens. Kitchens' foot is on the sideline. It'll go back to Caldwell County. They'll have it in the corner.
Pressure's made a little difference here the last 2 trips that Livingston has tried to get the ball in.
And as I expected, Downey comes back in for the Cardinals. He replaces Schulte. Colin Whittington looks, he throws it into Carter Whittington, way out near the timeline. He gives it to Blake Viverette, down to Branch in the corner. He puts it up, it's good. A Little Caesars 3 for Trip Branch, 44-34. And the Tigers apply pressure. Kitchens has it. He gives it to Downey. Ball is loose, and it's called a kickball. It'll remain with the Cardinals. They'll take it out of bounds right here at the scorer's table.
That's not like the kick we saw the other night.
Kitchens throws it into Barnes. Barnes brings it across the timeline. He's working against Branch. He gives it to Kitchens. Kitchens is looking down underneath, trying to find Downey. Finds him on the right side. He throws it across to Barnes. It's a long 3. It's in the air. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Carter Whittington. He's doubled up. And a foul is called. I believe that's going to be on Kitchens. And it is. It's Carson Kitchens' 3rd foul. Caldwell County has it. They get it to Branch down in the corner. Now it's to Colin Whittington. They give it to Branch. He drives underneath. He reverse lays up. No good. Comes down. Barnes has it for the Cardinals. He gives it to Downey. They're still looking to apply full court pressure. Viverette on him. They get it to Kitchens. Kitchens back to Barnes. They get it to Ring. He's at 17 feet. He pushes in, puts up a shot. No good. They're going to call a foul. I believe that's going to be on number 5, Carter Whittington. It'll put Logan Ring at the line for the Cardinals. 4:18 in the 3rd. Tigers ahead by 10. Logan Ring at the line for the Cardinals. First shot rattles out.
Livingston's first miss at the line tonight. They're 2 out of 3.
Xavier Bumpus comes in replacing Carter Whittington. Second shot, Ring is up and good. Colin Whittington gives it to Spikes for the Tigers. He'll bring it down. 44-35 is the score. The Tigers on top. Viverette gives it to Whittington. Back to Branch. He puts it up. It's good. A Little Caesars 3 from the top of the key. Trip Branch. He's made several of those tonight.
6 tonight to be exact.
And they've all been the bottom of the net. 47-35. Livingston has it now on the right side. And there's a foul called. I believe that's going to be on Colin Whittington. He fouled Kitchens. Tate Van Hooser comes back into the game. Kitchens throws it in. It gets to Max Downey. He turns around and puts it in. The Tigers have it now. Bring it down. Spikes gives it to Van Hooser. He turns, puts up a shot. No good. And the ball is loose underneath and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Logan Ring. It'll be Tiger basketball on the baseline. 3:38 to play in the 3rd. Bumpus to take it out of bounds for the Tigers. He throws it into Branch. It's stolen away by Kitchens. He drives down, pulls up, puts up a shot. No good. Foul called underneath.
Looks like he got by with a walk.
I thought so too.
And the foul is
Viverette.
On Blake Viverette. Blake has played really well defensively tonight.
Yeah, I think they must be what they brought him in for, to apply pressure to Downey. Kitchens at the line. He puts it up. It's no good. Neither team, well, I guess Livingston has shot free throws better than the Tigers tonight.
3 out of 5.
They just haven't shot as many.
No.
Kitchens a step back up. Chance to cut this from 10 to 9. It's in the air. Rattles off. Battle for the rebound. 3 bodies on the floor. And a jump ball is called. And it'll stay on Livingston's end of the floor. You're listening to WPKY Princeton Tiger basketball against the Cardinals in the All-A Classic. Kitchens looking to get the ball inbounds. He throws it in, and Downey gets it way out top. Carter Whittington playing defense on him. Downey backs it out. Starts to drive down the lane behind the back, gives it over to Barnes. Barnes across to Kitchens to Ring. Ring is called for a travel. When he traveled, the call was a long time from that. Now,
I'm not sure whether he traveled once or traveled twice.
The Tigers have it now. Carter Whittington drives in. He loses it. He goes up. Van Hooser gets it, puts it up. No good. Livingston has it now. Barnes has it in the corner. He gives it to Downey. Downey will bring it down. He gives it to Kitchens. Kitchens looks for a three, drives in, puts it up. It's blocked by Spikes, and a foul is called against Caldwell County. Spikes will get that foul, and it'll put Kitchens at the line for the Cardinals.
Second foul against Jay, and Kitchens, the last two trips, didn't look well at all shooting the ball.
Kitchens' first free throw hits the front of the rim, but does go in. 47-38.
When it bounces three times on the rim, Frankie, it's just almost a cinch to go in.
47-38. Second one is in the air, high arching shot, and it's good. 2:47 to play in the third, 47-39. Now Livingston applies a little pressure against the Tigers themselves. 2-2-1 pressure. Van Hooser has it. He gives it to Branch. Branch drives down the lane, kicks it over to Bumpus. Bumpus puts up a three. It's good. A Little Caesars three by Bumpus. 50-39. The Tigers back by 11. Now Livingston will bring it down with their opportunity. He gives it to Kitchens. Kitchens gives it to Callender. Callender catches it at the elbow, and a foul is called on Trip Branch. Branch went for the steal, and I guess got him on the arm. Livingston will have the ball out of bounds underneath their basket. Barnes will put it in play. He throws it into Downey.
Whoa.
Downey, no, that's Callender, and Callender is called for traveling. Tigers will get it back. 2:19 to play in the third. They'll bring it up. Carter Whittington brings it down, and he tries to get it to Spikes, and Kitchens knocks it out of bounds. Tigers will keep it. Spikes will put it in bounds right in front of the Tiger bench. He gives it to Carter Whittington in backcourt. He brings it across now. He's at the top of the key, gives it to Spikes, left side. Spikes working against Kitchen, looks to drive, gives it to Bumpus. Bumpus drives down, pulls up a shot, it's good. Nice drive that time by Xavier Bumpus, 52-39.
Avoiding contact on that drive, nice drive.
Livingston has it now, Kitchens has it, he brings it out. Bumpus is on him, he's looking to drive, could have been called for a double team. He passes it to Ring, it's knocked away by Van Hooser. Livingston will keep it. They'll take it out on the side. Kitchens looking, he's looking, passes it into Barnes. Barnes is in the corner. Branch is on him. He gives it to Callender. Callender over to Kitchens. Fakes the three, drives down, puts it up off the glass. No good. Downey gets a rebound, puts it up. No good. Gets a rebound, puts it up. Foul's called. I have no idea who. Oh, I guess he called it on Xavier.
No, he called it on Tripp.
Wow. I have a hard time reading these signals. Downey at the line, he puts it up, no good. Coming in, Nolan Zame coming back in for the Cardinals. He'll give Logan Ring a break. Downey puts up his second one, it's good. And the Tigers will have it, 52-40, a 12-point lead, 1:23 to go in the third. Carter Whittington gives it to Bumpus. Bumpus is looking, drives down the left side. He's going to the basket. He puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Callender. Callender gives it to Barnes. Barnes to Downey. Downey brings it down the middle. Pulls up from three straight away. No good. Zane gets the rebound. He kicks it out to Kitchens. Kitchens looks for the three. He puts it in the air. No good. Trent Branch has the rebound for the Tigers. He gives it to Carter Whittington. Carter will bring it across to set the offense. And Barnes actually steals it. It's going out of bounds. He saves it in the backcourt. Tigers able to get it now. Carter Whittington gets it and brings it back across. Caldwell working against 3-2. They're looking to trap him. He gives it to Bumpus. Bumpus is straight away from the basket. Now it's back to Carter on the left side. He gives it to Tate Vanhooser underneath the basket. He missed it. Livingston has it now. The ball is at midcourt. It's on the floor. Xavier Bumpus ends up with it. He gets it. He tries to throw it to somebody.
No, it's an intentional foul been called.
It looks like an intentional foul has been called.
Oh, number 4, I guess.
Yes. That's what he signaled. I did not see what he was calling. I was trying to keep up with the pass. Bumpus at the line for the Tigers. He puts it up. It's no good. 52-40, 6.9 seconds to go in the third. Bumpus will have a second shot, and it's good. And the Tigers will keep the ball. It's 13-point lead. They'll have it side out near midcourt. Schulte back in for the Cardinals. Carter Whittington has it, throws it into Spikes. Spikes is looking. He gives it to Branch. Branch gets tripped, puts it up in the air, and it's no good. Trent Branch was
a lot of contact on that play that time and nothing called.
Nothing was called there. We're down to 0.9 seconds. Pass is down, and Trent Branch just bats it away. And that will end the third quarter of play. 53-40. The Tigers lead it. You're listening to the Tigers on WPKY.
Caldwell Medical Associates' new orthopedics clinic is your one-stop shop for orthopedic care. Our team of medical professionals can diagnose and treat a wide range of orthopedic issues and get you back on the path to a happier, healthier you. Whether you need basic fracture care or osteoporosis management, a sports physical, or back pain treatment, we've got you covered. To learn more or to schedule an appointment with an orthopedic provider, call 270-365-9599.
Microphone activated.
And we're back here at the cab. Fourth quarter about to unfold. Caldwell County leading here after 3 quarters of play, 53-40. And we remind you that the fourth quarter is going to be brought to you by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts and registry, boutique clothes and accessories. Stop in and meet Jake's store mascot. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. Both teams now coming back onto the floor for the fourth quarter. And for the play-by-play here in the fourth quarter, Tiger sportscaster Frankie Brown.
Thank you, Bob. Jimmy Dyer stopped by and said hello, the Tiger head coach for baseball. Caldwell County opens play in the fourth quarter.
He got by with a double dribble.
I think so, too. Xavier has it out front. He gives it to Branch. Branch works it around, gives it to Spikes. Now to Carter in the left side. It comes into Branch. Branch is working the block. He goes up, and a foul's called. John Barnes going to be called for that one. That'll put Branch at the line for a couple of Goodwin Insurance free throws.
Should be number 2 on Barnes.
Free throw is up and no good.
Nobody's shooting the ball well from the free throw line tonight for Caldwell.
That's got to be a mental thing, isn't it?
Well, the shots look good, but obviously not going down.
Now the referees are
Only 3 out of 9 so far here in the second half. Only 7 out of 20 for the Tigers for the game.
Referees had a little conference. Branch's second shot is up and good, 54-40. Tigers by 14. I think that's the biggest lead. 7:40 to play in the game. Downey has it. He'll work it down against Carter Whittington. Tigers in a man-to-man defense. It comes to Schulte on the right side. He gives it to Barnes in the corner. Barnes is looking, passes it to Downey. It's knocked away by Carter. Branch has it. He's driving down. He goes up. Misses a shot. A foul is called.
And did you get that number, Frankie, on the foul? Number 5.
5. Branch at the line. He'll have Goodwin Insurance free throws. First one is in the air, and it's good. Dewey Riley comes in, giving Bumpus a break. Bumpus played really well, I believe. Branch's second shot is in the air. It's good. And there is a good one in Stephen Schoch timeout called on the floor. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Is ready to keep you warm. Fortner Gas is available 24/7 and will always take care of their customers when other companies leave people in the cold. Just contact Fortner Gas and schedule a propane delivery to your home or business. They want your business and will prove that to you. You can count on Fortner Gas in Princeton to keep you warm and toasty this winter. Doesn't that sound good? Fortner Gas, since 1951.
Microphone activated.
Back here at the Cab, 7 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the game. Caldwell County out to a 16-point lead, outscoring the Livingston Central Cardinals in the third quarter, 18-13. Livingston will put the ball in play for the call. Tiger sportscaster Frankie Brown.
Livingston has it, working against pressure from the Tigers. Barnes will bring it down. He takes it down the left side, across court pass to Schulte. Schulte to Downey. Downey has it out top now, backs it out, looking for a screen. He gets one from Zane. He gives it back to Zane. Zane at the top of the key. He looks drive, pulls up from 15. He made it. 56-42. I think that he got in a situation there where he didn't know what else to do, so he just pulled up and shot it, but he made it. Now the Tigers have it. Spikes has it. He gives it to Branch. He puts it up for 3. It's no good. Dewey Riley gets a rebound. He goes back up, and he is fouled. You know, Bob, every player has played well and played hard for the Tigers. We just haven't shot the ball well from close range.
And some nights they just won't go down for you.
Riley's free throw is up and good.
Giovante's first trip to the line, or Dewey. I'm not sure who that last foul was on. They haven't put it up yet.
Second free throw is up and good.
Bottoms.
Livingston has it now. They get it to Downey. Downey will bring it across. He's working against Carter Whittington. He drives down the right side, gives it to Barnes in the corner. Barnes brings it back on the wing, gives it to Kitchens. Up at the top, he drives down to the baseline, kicks it out to Downey, and he's called for traveling. Here to go back to the Tigers, 6:16 to play.
8 turnovers for Livingston here in the second half. Caldwell County with only 1, and that's reflected in their getting out to a 16-point lead.
Yeah, they've built on this lead, and if they could hit the close-in shots, they'd be way up. Spikes drives in. He puts it up off the glass and good. One of the toughest shots we've seen all night, and we make that one. Nice drive.
Beautiful looking position, and the shot had a lot of English on it.
Downey has it, spins in the lane. He gives it to Barnes. Barnes puts up a 3. It's no good. Dewey Riley gets the rebound for the Tigers. He gets it to Carter Whittington. Carter Whittington will bring it down now. Gets it across the timeline. He stops to let everybody get where that. Kitchens is on him. Knocks it away from him. He gets it back, gives it to Branch. Now Carter has it. Now they give it to Spikes on the right side. He's waiting for Carter to come and gets it. He does. Carter drives down now, kicks it back out to Tate Van Hooser. Tate's looking for somebody to come get it. He gives it to Spikes. Spikes gets it, drives to the elbow, drives down the lane, puts up a right-handed layup, and it's good.
A dipsy-do, I think.
Yeah, a Farmers Bank shot, 62-42, and the Tigers have expanded this to a 20-point lead. Pass comes down to Callender. Callender back out to Barnes. Barnes gives it to Kitchens on the baseline. He puts up a little 8-footer, and it's good. 4:55 to play, 18-point lead for the Tigers. Coach Kukahiko giving them instructions. Carter Whittington will bring it across the timeline. He gives it to Tate Van Hooser. Tate gives it to Tripp. Tripp gives it back to Xavier. Xavier gives it to Riley. He puts up, no good. And I guess
it was out of bounds. The Livingston player had to come down out of bounds because
I was expecting the foul to be called.
I don't know whether that's a turnover. I'm going to give him one.
Caldwell has it. It's kicked away as they try to throw it inbounds on the baseline. It'll remain with the Tigers. 4:37 to play in the ball game. Carter Whittington to put it in play for the Tigers. He's looking everybody over. He gives it to Branch. Branch drives in, pulls in, puts up a shot, no good. Downey has it going the other way, and he's going to be fouled by Spikes for the Tigers. That will put Downey back at the line for the Cardinals. Is that 3 on Spikes?
I think that's 4. Well, 3.
Downey will have a couple of free throws here. Actually, it was a 1-and-1, I guess. He makes the first one, 62-45. Xavier Bumpus returns for the Tigers. Carter Whittington comes out. For the Tigers, we have Spikes, Branch, Van Hooser, Bumpus, and Riley. Second shot is up and good. And there's a Stephen Choate timeout on the floor. 62-46. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Farmers Bank. Buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions, like what's a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're buying your first home, downsizing, or looking to upgrade, Farmers Bank has the options for you. We offer rural housing, VA loans, and so much more. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call, or you can apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Cab. 4 minutes, 31 seconds to go in the game. Caldwell County up 16 points, and with the basketball leading 62-46. In for the call, Tiger sportscaster Frankie Brown.
In for Caldwell County, Demarius Thompson. He gives it in to Bumpus. Bumpus brings it down, gives it back to D-Man. D-Man to Blake Viverette, who's now in the ball game. He gives it to Spikes. Spikes drives down, kicks it out to D-Man. He puts up a 3. It's good! A Little Caesars 3 for D-Man. 65-46. Tigers.
He didn't need to get warmed up, Frankie.
He didn't. The Cardinals have it now. Kitchens in the corner. Gives it out to Downey. Viverette on him. He comes off a screen. He loses it. Could have been called.
Could have been.
Wasn't.
Should have been.
Pass comes underneath the Kitchens on the baseline. He spins, puts up a shot. No good. Callender gets it. He puts up. I think somebody blocked that one. D-Man gets the rebound. Bumpus ends up with it now as he brings it down. He gives it to D-Man on the left side. He looks to the corner. Viverette throws it into Riley. Riley gets it, turns around, puts it up. Oh, it just throws off. The Cardinals have it. That ball sat on the rim for a long time before it fell out. Cardinals have it now. He gets it to Zane in the corner. He drives. He passes it to Barnes. Barnes hands it off to Downey, top of the key. Viverette on him. He drives, gives it to Barnes. He'll put up a 3. It's no good. Callender gets the rebound, puts it up, and a foul is called. It's going to be a 2-shotter. I think it's on Riley. I tell you what, I like I do like this Caldwell team.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody's come in and has played well and hustled.
First shot by Callender is up and good. Colin Whittington will return for the Tigers.
That's Callender's first points of the night.
Drew Schulte comes back in. And Logan Ring comes back in for the Cardinals. Second free throw is up and good. 65-48, 3:07 to play in this one. Bumpus is bringing it down for the Tigers. He drives, he gives it to Colin Whittington. Colin Whittington brings it around, he throws it to D-Man. He gives it to Vivrette. Vivrette gives it back to Colin. Colin to Bumpus. Bumpus drives, pulls up from 14, rims out. D-Man gets the rebound, brings it back out, gives it to Bumpus to reset it. Tigers are kind of set up in a 1-4 set. Vivrette gets it, brings it across to D-Man, to Colin Whittington. Colin brings it back out. Bumpus has it now. Tigers trying to turn over this offense. Vivrette has it. They pass it down to Bumpus. He spins, turns around, puts it up, no good.
Another ball that bounced on the rim for 3 seconds.
Cardinals have it. Kitchens puts it up for 3, no good. Long rebound, Ring gets it, he turns around. Shot is blocked by Riley. Riley gets it and gives it to Colin Whittington. Whittington gives it to Bumpus, and the Tigers slow it down. He'll bring it across now. Colin Whittington has it, gives it to Blake Vivrette. Now it's to D-Man in the corner. He works it back out, gives it to Bumpus on the right side. Goes back, D-Man gets it underneath the block, but he brings it back out to the corner and gives it to Bumpus. Bumpus still has it, drives in, puts up off the glass, no good. Riley puts it up, it's no good. It comes down to Ring for the Cardinals. He gives it to Kitchens, and there's a timeout on the floor. A Stephen Schultz timeout has been called. 1:36 to play in this one, 65-48. You're listening to the Tigers on WPKY.
The Marion Road provides easy on-the-lot financing where you can sign and go. Lee Hughes and Tommy Harrison are here to work for you and help bring a low-pressure experience from start to finish and even after the sale. We are your one-stop shop when you're looking for that stylish, dependable vehicle you've been in search of. Come see us on Marion Road.
Microphone activated.
Back here at the Cab, 1 minute, 36 seconds to play in the game. Caldwell County up 17 points. Livingston inbound the ball side front court for the call, Frankie Brown.
Livingston will have it. Schulte throws it in to Jake Thomason that entered the game for the Cardinals. Also for the Tigers, Isaiah Joyner comes into the game. Schulte puts up a 3 from the corner, and it's good. 65-51, a minute 15 to play. Caldwell County has it. Bumpus brings it down. He gives it to Joyner. Joyner brings it out, gives it to Vivrette, to D-Man. Comes into Joyner. He puts it up off the glass. A Farmers Bank shot for Isaiah Joyner. It's good. It didn't take him long to get his name in the book tonight. Livingston has it. Thomason has it. Gives it to Schulte. Schulte brings it across to Render.
And Render has the ball over in the corner to Kitchens. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Livingston. And again, Schulte from long range cans a three-pointer.
Caldwell County now has the ball back. 67-54, but we're down to 25 seconds. D-Man has it. He brings it out front. He gives it to Bumpus. Bumpus gives it to Vivrette. Vivrette throws it away. Thomason has it, driving down the left side. He'll put it up, and it's blocked, but a foul is called.
And we'll see who they get the foul against. About 3 different people blocking that one.
Well, there was 3 guys there. I don't know who they called the foul on either.
Well, they're not putting it up, so we'll just see either D-Man, Isaiah, or...
Free throw is up and no good. Jake Thomason is at the line. 12 seconds to go in this one. 67-54. Tigers in control. Second free throw rattles around and goes in. 67-55. Riley gives it into Bumpus. Bumpus is going to walk it down. There's going to be no fouls. We're under 5 seconds. He drives. He's just going to stand out there and hold it. And 67-55 is going to be your final score. Caldwell County wins this one over the Cardinals. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Boutique. Go Tigers!
Goodwin Insurance Agency and Woodall Agency have great news. Effective January 1st, they have joined forces to provide even more options for all your insurance needs. Together, they provide the best prices and coverage from top-rated insurance companies and insure all lines of insurance. See Tori Hammett or Fred Foltz or go to insurancewithgoodwin.com for more information. Don't pay too much for your insurance. Let them shop for you and save today.
KFC Princeton invites you to come in and enjoy a meal. Or, of course, the drive-thru is always open. The restaurant is open with limited capacity. You'll find that posted on the front door. And all tables are set up for social distancing. You are encouraged to wear your mask when entering and exiting the business. There is no buffet at this time. All dine-in orders are packaged as if they are to-go orders. Enjoy your favorite meal at KFC on the Marion Road in Princeton. Dine-in, carry-out, or drive-thru. They are here to serve you.
Trice Hughes wants your vehicle to last as long as possible. It's getting cooler, and that brings on the yellow light on your dash. Tire pressure. When the temperature drops, so does your tire pressure. This can cause the warning. Stop by Trice Hughes, and they'll check your tires and get rid of that stubborn light.
Trice Hughes is here for you and any questions you may have about your vehicle. Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
Hey guys, it's Kelly Capps with Farmers Bank. Buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions like what's a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're buying your first home, downsizing, or looking to upgrade, Farmers Bank has the options for you. We offer rural housing, VA loans, and so much more. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call, or you can apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The area sports scene covered like never before. More coverage from more locations across the area with more stories, more pictures, and more video. Just the way you want it to be at yoursportsedge.com. This is sports coverage the way it's supposed to be. Not just social media posts, but the coverage of more teams from across the area. You get the story, the pictures, the videos from the crew you have come to know at yoursportsedge.com.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
The richest tradition in college basketball.
An entire nation, a big blue nation.
Get the best coverage of your Kentucky Wildcats.
It is on.
Right here.
UK and Auburn, airtime this Saturday morning at 11:30.
On 106.5 WKDZ and worldwide at WKDZradio.com.
Happy New Year, Pennyrile Electric.